the world's most powerful leader with the UK's Prime Minister, hand-holding in an unpredictable and challenging world. Now, she'd feared a slip in this important first meeting on British soil because overnight he'd warned that her proposed Brexit deal would make it impossible for Britain to negotiate her cherished trade deal with him. So would it?
We agreed today that as the UK leaves the European Union, we will pursue an ambitious US-UK free trade agreement.
The President agreed, although he didn't seem completely confident that Brexit would actually happen.
Once the Brexit process is concluded and perhaps the UK has left the EU, I don't know what they're going to do, but whatever you do is okay with me. That's your decision. Whatever you're going to do is okay with us. Just make sure we can trade together. That's all that matters. The United States looks forward to finalizing a great bilateral trade agreement with the United Kingdom.
On Brexit, though, she stood up for herself.
I heard the turn of phrase that the President used earlier, but let me be very clear about this. We will be leaving the European Union.
Prime Minister, the President said yesterday that he gave you advice about how to negotiate Brexit, that you didn't take that advice. I wondered what that advice was and whether you have any regrets about not taking it.
Look, Robert, lots of people give me advice about how to negotiate with the European Union. My job is actually getting out there and doing it.
I did give her a suggestion. I wouldn't say advice. And I think she found it maybe too brutal. And that's okay, because I could see that. And maybe someday she'll do that. If they don't make the right deal, she might very well do what I suggested that she might want to do. But it is not an easy thing.
But what about reports that the President backs Boris Johnson, who quit a few days ago as Foreign Secretary, to succeed May?
They asked about Boris Johnson. I said, yeah, how would he be as a Prime Minister? I said, he'll be a great Prime Minister. He's been very nice to me. He's been saying very good things about me as President. I think he thinks I'm doing a great job. I am doing a great job, that I can tell you. I also said that this incredible woman right here is doing a fantastic job, a great job. And I mean that. She's a very smart, very tough, very capable person. And I would much rather have her as my friend than my enemy. That I can tell you.
The President was also asked to explain controversial remarks he made that immigration is damaging the fabric of Europe.
I know it's politically not necessarily correct to say that, but I'll say it, and I'll say it loud. And I think they better watch themselves because you are changing culture, you are changing a lot of things, you're changing security.
On this, the Prime Minister begged to differ.
The UK has a proud history of welcoming people who are fleeing persecution to our country. We have a proud history of welcoming people who want to come to our country to contribute to our economy and contribute to our society. And over the years, overall immigration has been good for the UK.
Mr. President, how would you characterise your relationship with the United Kingdom? More special than with other countries?
I would say I give our relationship, in terms of grade, the highest level of special. So we start off with special. I would give our relationship with the UK, and now, especially after this 2 days, with your Prime Minister, I would say the highest level of special. Now, am I allowed to go higher than that? I'm not sure.
As you can hear, the President is about to fly off, and after that press conference, all I can say is wow. In all my time covering politics, I've never witnessed anything quite like that. Up and away, and goodness only knows what lies over the horizon for the relationship between Britain and America.